Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of The Sinking City on Xbox Series X, the game I have a pure love-hate relationship with. This is called the Mystic Tomes, the side quest. We've got to find all these different tomes. This one, I think, when I was free roaming, I must have found it. That's why there's no little logo next to that icon like there is the other 5. But we'll go there anyway. So Mystic Tomes, local women were talking about a ruined house in central Coverside near the radio tower on the crossing of Landing Avenue and Kingsport Street. They said the ghost of the house owner and his family still read the unholy book they kept. Several newcomers who tried to settle in those ruins have gone mad. Where am I on the map now? I'm in Salvation Harbour. Let me see if there's any in Salvation Harbour. Well, the best way to do that really is to go to the map, press place mark, and then there you go. So we'll do the waiting books. Central Salvation, Old Church Road between Sevenoaks and Windhelm. Old Church between Sevenoaks and Windhelm. So let's read that one. So building the church was his redemption. Day after day he worked without payment, carrying stones and putting them in the moist soil of Salvation Harbour. At night, when he returned to his house behind the church, he could not sleep. The book his ancestors brought across the ocean called. When the church was built, the priest found him hanged on the bell ropes, but the book is still waiting for someone to come and read it. His house is in central Salvation Harbour on Old Church Road between Sevenoaks and Windhelm. Still has a bad fame and no one wants to live there even after the flood. So as soon as we're close by, we just do a U-turn out of it and we'll find it. Should be able to find it, no problem. Oh shit, dead body. There's loads of dead bodies actually. Shit. Two with one blow, that was good. There's loads of hanged bastards in this building. Let's go downstairs. Fucking head cut off. And a face cut off. Some little baby whales. Another noose. So let's go upstairs, maybe the book's up there. I think the book will be upstairs. Oh, here we go. The cover of the tome is made of black leather with copper insets covered in a green patina. It describes the rituals and tools of priests who seek the worlds that lie beyond. A.R. Lang is an item that the caster imbues with his soul before travel to the beyond. To begin, one should find a shell or piece of polished wood on the shore of the ocean. It must be placed in the ground not further than 10 paces from the tide line of the 20th day of the lunar month. After exactly 9 days, mark the place with 2 circles of proper signs. Chant thrice the incantation Klu Saya Asa Nimi Aya Bigu Akaman to grant its powers. Well, I read that as best I fucking could. So that's one of them. So let's leave. So that's one. So let's look for the next one. So we've done Salvation Harbour. What's next? Coverside, Advent, Reed, Grimhaven Bay's closer. So Whisper Street. East. Southern end of Whisper Street, near the road to Blackwood Manor. Tome of the Mare. Let's find it. Let's get to that fast travel point. Go. Alright, we're all close by now.
Quit staring, newcomer. Get the drop out.
Going through danger area now where all the enemies spawn. I always reload my stuff straight away. Best way to keep on top of your inventory, to be honest. So I always replenish and then open the box I've already opened, see if there's any extra pieces of equipment. Come on, climb out of it. So there's supposed to be a tome around here somewhere. is this? So we found it. The book is old and damp. It is a translation and a rough draft. At that, littered with footnotes and corrections, the rituals of Dagon's servants, including summoning and sacrifice, are intermixed with other advice. One dictates the proper breeding with humans so as to grow the Deep One's numbers. Bring the slaves on the shore in the hour of high moon. Cut the skin and lines of unknown names of Neshiratanam and Nasarag Amal Kasset, and mix their blood with sand in a pit. Place the dolphin's eye within and say thrice, Ya ustumem crash ahoga ra kevgev. Let the slaves fall and crawl in the waters and direct your prayers to the watching eye of our masters. As you can see, I just made up that because I don't know what the fuck that shit means. Time to check the next one. So, Coverside, Old Groves. Anything in Coverside? Coverside, Landing and Kingsport. Landing and Kingsport. So, ruins of the radio tower. Landing in Kingsport. Is there not any way to Sleeping Bum? We get to the fast travel this way. Looks like we can. This should have been a quicker way actually. I should have came through here when I come this way. Look at these creatures. Oh, we should have ran there really. The ruins of the radio tower, it said. Maybe there's a building down there we can go into. I thought it would have been this building. There's ruins. Let's check this place out. I think I wasted all that ammo. It's annoying. I know we got it. Oh, it's just that we can kill him easily. Got a knowledge point, which was good. Where is this? Fuck, I thought I was getting shot then. This is the ruins. So where's this tome at? Very strange. The ruins. Near the radio tower. Oh, it could be over here. It says on the crossing. This is the crossing. So no. Could be just there. Try this place. Could be here. Go upstairs. So, this Tome in the Ruins we've already got. So what must have happened is we've been here before and we've got the one that was here. So, Reed Heights, Advent, Old Grove. Here's Old Grove. Century and Beacon. A Ferris wheel in the park in Western Old Grove near Century Avenue and Beacon Street. Well, at least we can fast travel. At least I came here and checked. But I definitely must have got this when I was free roaming in the previous video. Well, at least we had a little bit of combat or whatnot. there's the Ferris wheel, so let's go. See what we can find. All these skulls. The book is bound in heavy leather with iron hasps. It is a fairly decent translation, which makes the knowledge it reveals all more nauseating. If one wants to use the ritual of 7 desecrated graves brought by the horrible Inkvabe, rising the 6 servant undead, you will need to create a wand from oak and maple. The carvings on it should be made with an iron knife soaked in blood of fallen woman and a sperm of a sorcerer. While placing the signs, one should chant the following: Feini ho Azarak Sonar Zomalak, Ole Ole Barabbas Ole Ole Hoshitas. While holding the one to the north. It's my good fucking weirdo language there. Just get rid of that. Let's go back to the fast travel so we can select where we want to go next. Should be 1 or 2 more tomes to find. Two more, Advent and Reed Heights. So let's do Advent. Abandoned bank building, Northern Advent, Forefather Herlog Windhalf. Forefathers. We can fast travel straight to it, which is excellent. Oh, we got a point. I forgot about that. We've literally got everything, which is great. On the street now. Be careful because those enemies will spawn here. Even though I've got everything packed in my inventory, I always search the boxes in case there's something. Here we go. The old bank. So we should find the book in here somewhere. Found it straight away. The manuscript is written in symbols barely recognisable as a script. Its pages number in the hundreds, and splitting the book in two is a single engraving upon a thin sheet of metal. A deserted city square surrounded by tall pillars, and in the middle a hideous crooked monstrosity squats as he devours his screaming victim. The image is atrocious, but has some weird magnetism, and if one looks upon it for some time, the weak voice in his head says, "Beware the vile offspring of Nygathin Zorn." Killed his ass. Oh shit. Missed. Got you in the end, you fag. To be honest, there's a first aid kit over here, so what I'll do is I'll use one and then pick this one up. So there's only one more, which is the Bewitched Tome. So we search the rest of this building. I might as well replenish our gear. Anything else up here? Doesn't look like it, to be honest. Probably could have just left. So, time to leave. Go over to the last tome, Bewitched Tome. Eastern Reed Heights, north of the intersection of Communion Road Museum. North of the intersection of Communion Road and Museum Avenue. No fast travel points. What we'll do is we'll go on foot. Oh, we might as well run. We can kill some enemies quickly before we go across. Shit. Got a knowledge point by the looks of it. So what I'll do is I'll go down the bottom of it and I'll do a left. So I can use the boat to go to the next area. I think there'd be a tome here, look. Oh, you motherfucker. Do you know what that means? That literally means that we just wasted all that ammo. Complete waste of ammunition. go left, then turn right at Communion Road. Let's look at these road signs. There's actually a fast travels back here that we haven't unlocked, so I'm going to go and grab it. Literally see it on the compass at the top of the screen. We need a fast travel point for this section, so there it is. You can see it just ahead. Boom. And the last objective for this quest. Just got to run up a couple of roads. We'll be there any second. That giant bench is weird. Let's see if we can find it. So we can recover a lot more stuff for inventory to rebuild bombs and certain ammo. No enemies yet. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I've never seen a boss like that yet. Shit. Killed it. No, it's got a human body on it. It's got a couple of human bodies on it. That's weird. It reminds me of the movie The Thing, to be honest. Look at that. Got another experience point. We ain't got the Tommy gun yet, so I ain't unlocked any of that shit. There should be a tome up here. Here it is. The fabled Necronomicon is heavy and cold. The tome is thick, bound in dark stained leather. Wherever the material came from, it feels too thin and elastic to make for effective binding. The intricately carved signs somehow affect my eyes, and often a moment of concentration become readable. Then say the words of sealing. Shem Sarat Putos Mavo Ingresso. Bathe Igerso, and kneel before the circles, bow to them and pray thusly, the one all uniting who dwells in the dark, in the centre of all things you sleep, and may this darkness be dense forever, so no one see the glare of your eye, and lo, the thing will arise and answer you. Is that another knowledge point? Yeah, another one. So what now? Now what? So we've got all the tomes. Where do we go now? That is the question. So how does this complete then? It's still there, it's not complete. So I don't know what to do about that. It's not completing. Which is really strange. Two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, there was 6. I don't know why it's not completed. Very fucking strange. Yo, so for some reason I didn't know why the quest didn't complete after doing that Necronomicon one. As we've got all 6 locations, but what I found out is there's actually a hidden one, which I don't even know how you were supposed to complete or find. So we're going to go and get that now. We have to go on foot. There's no fast travel. It's not really much of a problem. Let's just get the boat and travel to it. It was just really weird after getting the 6th one and there was no quest completion. I found that very strange. So it's obviously this hidden one. Odd it doesn't tell you where it is, or at least give you a clue without giving you a road name. Stopping it just for 1 sec. Just to grab this. Fuck all in it, really. I just keep going straight, should be able to pull up right by it. Another crate there. At least we've got some stuff out of it. Somewhere. There's a building here. Let's see what's in here. We've got some cordite. Blood and shit in this motherfucker. Blood everywhere. So it sounds like enemies have just spawned. This is an odd fucking place. No replenishing of the grenades, but we killed the fuck. First aid. No cordite out of there. Sounds like there's other enemies nearby. I can hear monsters. Weird, maybe it's upstairs. How the fuck are we gonna get up there? How are we gonna get upstairs? Oh, up here. How do you climb up? There you go. It's the hidden tome. A library stamp proves the book used to belong to Mr. Tonic University Library. It is not just old, it's ancient. The words inside are arranged into stanzas, but the language is the tongue of the lumbering d-holes from the distance of Vale of Nath. Where words collide and time does not exist, the letters form meaningless phrases, but if read aloud, somehow become understandable. Droth, Uroth, Ezek, Ezra, Kusu, Una, Z, Dal, Z, Shre, Trudu, Fushaz, Chonaz. And thus falls it falls. All life feeds Mother Earth for itself. We d-holes, we crawl under the skin of her face. Oh, there you go. Mr. Tone's case complete. Another knowledge point and stuff. And as usual, again, I didn't understand that fucking stupid cult language. I just tried to read it as best I fucking could. But, so yeah, Mystic Tomes. We completed it. So like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that. If not, go fuck yourself. I'll see you in my next video.